Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Fargo's. I suppose I could have said that my name was Disembodied Massive Orbiting Destroyer Probes, but I suppose that just doesn't have the same ring to it. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Pixelated Fireball. Let me just take off the Shroomite set here so you can see my gorgeous face again. I know Helen really appreciates that. She loves looking at me. Right, babe? Oh yeah, that's right. She likes it. She likes it. Anyway, it is now time to move on with the next stage of Fargo's hard mode experience. In the last episode, we defeated Plantera and did a lot of exploration and farming and grinding and a lot of dying. Got a whole bunch of good stuff. Got a new enchantment, the Shroomite enchantment, which I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. But the next thing on the agenda for today is the next two events, the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon, which I know I need a lot of stuff from. Stuff for new essences and souls and new enchantments. Gotta get that stuff out of the way, and I'm sure, knowing how Fargo's is, it's going to be a blast. Now, a lot of you guys have actually mentioned to me that the Frost Moon is actually easier than the Pumpkin Moon, which I'm pretty sure is normally the other way around, at least, you know, in my opinion. I generally find the Frost Moon to be significantly harder. But if you guys say that it's easier of the two, then you know what? We're gonna go do it. We're gonna get that one done out of the way first. But like I said, before I run off and do either one of these, I'm gonna talk about the Shroomite enchantment real quick. We did take a little bit of a look at it in the last episode. It is just made out of the Shroomite set, any of the helmets, the Mushroom Spear, the Uzi, the Tactical Shotgun, which I did completely forget to go get, but I went back and got one, and this thing is actually quite a beast with glorified bullets, I gotta say. And of course, the Strange Glowing Mushroom from the Truffle. All this does is basically grants you the same invisibility effect of the Shroomite set, but it also gives your attacks a trail of mushrooms, and while you're in stealth, more mushrooms will spawn. And you get a little mini truffle to follow you around. So let's say I go up here, nice wide open space so I can properly show it off. All the mushrooms around me everywhere. Just fire off the Venus Magnum, there you go, you can really see it. Works the same way with melee projectiles. Gives you that little bit of mushrooms there, gotta love it. Every projectile, just nothing but mushrooms. I kind of wonder, I haven't really tested it out yet, but I imagine the Top Hat Squirrel is kind of really amusing to use with this. I haven't taken a look at it yet though, so let's go take a look at that. What does it do? Oh, there they are. Yeah, there's lots of projectiles. Gives you a little square down there, too. I wonder, I don't exactly know what these mushrooms do. I'm imagining that they just act as additional projectiles. I don't really know. Not 100% sure, but that's kind of cool. Didn't really think about using it with that, but you know what? Might have to now, because why not have mushrooms exploding with your laser beams? I mean, why wouldn't you want that? But aside from that, I can't really find much of a use for it, so we're just going to pop it back in the all inventory. But we got that out of the way. And now, like I said, it's time to move on with some events. And I'm going to try to get them both done in a reasonably quick time. Like I said, I know that there's a lot of stuff that I got to farm from them, so hopefully I can get that very quickly. After that, I guess I might try to go and deal with Gollum, try to take him down, or at least explore the Lizard Temple. I heard that he was actually kind of a pushover still, which is standard because Gollum is always a pushover. But you know what? I'll wait and make my own judgments. Who knows what it's going to be like. So with that said, let's find ourselves a nice, lovely, brand new night. And I guess we'll start with the Frost Moon first. Make sure I have 100% of that good night here. There we go. Naughty present. Let's go. Activate the battle cry. Oh yeah, there we go. It's raining death right now. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's just go out there with the Twin Rangs. Take them all down en masse. Fly straight through all of the phases. I am starting to lag a little bit here. What is that? What is shooting that at me? Maybe for the sake of showing off this stuff, I might maybe want to... Ah, God. I might want to maybe tone it back a little bit. Maybe tone down the craziness of the spawn rate just to see what everything does. My strategy thus far has just been hitting everything as quickly as possible and hoping that they die eventually. There's the Ice Queen. And there goes the Ice Queen. Yeah, this is really the only way to farm. I don't know why anybody would do it any other kind of way. Let's keep it going. There we go. I'm just going to try to take down the Ice Queen, go Venus Magnum. We're just going to run away from her. Oh, God, okay. So lots of projectiles, and of course they all freeze me. Of course they do. All right, it looks like she summons out Flacos as well. What is this? Shooting at me from the sides? Okay, this might not go so well. She's actually a little bit of a challenge. I can't really move, and I'm frozen, and I'm now dead. Alrighty then. Keep trying. I'm going to kill one of these eventually. I don't think I've really gotten anything from these yet. Come on, Ice Queen. I got you now. Bring it on. I don't care about your projectiles. Alright, well. The projectiles evidently care a lot about me. Oh my God, there's so many blue things everywhere. Little blue frost fireballs all over the place. What? I don't even know what's happening right now. There's just so much stuff going on. Okay, so we're gonna tone down the spawn rate just a tish. Maybe this might be the only way to actually reasonably get any of these guys actually dead. I think, what, is it the Yetis that are shooting out all these things? All these projectiles? I don't think I like it very much. Not really anything I can do about it, though. They all hit so very, very hard. Oh, great, now there's 2 of them. That's much better. This is significantly more manageable, let me tell you. I love this. This is going really, really extremely well. I just gotta kill one. Can I just kill one of them? No? Alright, fine, whatever. I want to kill one anyway. What would I want from them? Well, that was quite a thrill ride. If that was supposed to be the easier of the 2, I gotta say, I'm really not looking forward for the Pumpkin Moon. Gotta tell you. Out of all of that whole lovely experience, the only thing that I got was a couple of banners and the Razor Pine. So, I suppose the next time around, I could just plop these guys down here and maybe things will go a little bit better. None of the banners are used to make anything except for the zombie elf one, which just makes the set. I don't know, the Razor Pine's a pretty relatively, like, decent weapon to use. Maybe I could find a use for that. It's not a material for anything, though, but we'll throw it in there. Why not? Let me see if the Deviant or maybe the Abomination actually sell anything that might be able to help me farm this a little bit easier. No, it doesn't look like it. Can't spawn any enemies. I suppose they're all considered bosses, though, so maybe this guy can help me out. There we go. I can summon an Everscream whenever I want, though he does not sell me any naughty presents or anything like that, so I guess I have to craft another one. Do I actually have enough hallowed bars? Okay, there we go. I've got one. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna try it again. See if I have a little bit more luck this time. I'm gonna go a little bit less crazy with the mob spawning. Hopefully that makes it a little bit simpler. Let's try it again. Bring it on. There's a lot of Everscreams over there. Oh, there's the Santa NK1. And there I go. There's one from the sky. Orbital deployment of Santa tank. Oh, I think we got this guy. Should be a piece of cake. Okay, he's enraged. His face fell off. You know whenever Santa's mad if his face falls off. I got the chain gun. That's pretty good. I suppose I could use that. Glorified bullets ought to make that thing pretty nice. See how good the chain gun actually is. Pretty fast. What about with glorified bullets? Still pretty quick. Don't know if it's doing as much damage as the Venus Magnum, though. Definitely shooting a lot faster, though. I don't know, it's chewing through them pretty quickly. I think it is doing a little bit more damage. I just gotta get it properly reforged. There we go. There she is, the Ice Queen herself. Since she likes to linger around the area for a little while after she kills me, just in case I can't take her down, I'm gonna fight her relatively close to respawn. Maybe I can come back in time for her before she despawns. Ah, God, frozen again. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Frozen solid underneath the Ice Queen is definitely the worst spot to ever be. Oh, my favorite debuff. Slowed and chilled and frozen solid. There we go. I can still kill her. All I gotta do is just stand right here. If it would just, you know, let me not be frozen. There we go. Come on, take her down. I just gotta do it once. Just gotta do it one time. Only one time, please. So very close, and there she goes. We got her. Got the trophy and the staff. I think I got everything I need from this event. Oh my God, I don't even know what's happening right now. I couldn't help myself. I just had to do it. There's so much lightning going on out there. Look at all that out there. Wow. That is ridiculous. I don't even have to be alive. I can just stand here and the lightning will do the killing for me. And it's over. No, you're not running away from me. One of you's gonna die. There you go. Where you going, Santa? What's the matter? Too naughty for you. Yeah, you better run. Nope, you're not escaping. I refuse to let it happen. You're gonna die. Nope, you're not gonna get away. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of that spawn rate. Let's go back here and collect our spoils. Hopefully I can make a lot of good stuff out of that. That was a much more successful attempt than the first time around. Alright, got some new banners. We're gonna bring that down here and plunk them down, just in case I need to fight the event again for any reason. Pretty sure I didn't get the gingerbread man yet. No, wait, yeah, I did. Never mind. What didn't I get? I know I didn't put a Yeti down here. Zombie elf I got. Archer I got. Oh God, not another one of you. Go away. It's the worst enemy in all of hard mode. Okay. Let's get this stuff deposited. Oh, it looks like there was an Eternity mode drop from that Frost Queen. I didn't even realize that. Okay, what do we got here? We got the Ice Queen's Crown. Gives you 5 defense, immunity to frozen and hypothermia, increases damage reduction by 5%, summons a friendly Super Flocko. Interesting, it is a material. What do I use it for? Heart of the Eternal. Looks like a bunch of event drops, actually. That's kind of interesting. Okay. So I guess this is an event theme thing. It looks pretty powerful. There's a lot of stuff going on there. We'll definitely be holding on to that. Let's see the friendly Flacco. So it's just like another one of the... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know what it's doing down there, but it's definitely murdering the heck out of something. Good job, Flacco. Don't want to run into you in a dark alleyway ever. Okay, let's put that back in there. Don't think I'm going to use it, even though it does seem pretty cool. Let's deposit all this junk. What can I make out of Everscream trophies? I can make the festive wings, which I know I need. I got everything else, though, so we'll grab one of those. Throw another razor pine in there. Chain gun's not a material. Blizzard staff, that's a material. I can make the frost enchantment with that. The upgraded version of the snow enchantment. North Pole is a material as well, so I guess I have to fight her a few more times. Can I just summon her now? Now that I've actually defeated it? I suppose the Abomination would be the one to sell it. I can summon the Santa, NK1, and the Ice Queen now. Only usable at night, so I suppose I could go and fight her a couple more times if I wanted to. I think I'm gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll take a look at everything all together. Alright, so with that done and over with, there really isn't a whole lot from the Frost Moon to actually look at. Aside from the new enchantment that I finally got here, the Frost Enchantment. And like I said, we looked at a little while ago there, it is just the upgraded version of the Snow Enchantment, made out of a whole bunch of stuff that you can get from the Frost Moon. So what this thing does, I'm going to go up to the surface here, take a proper look at it. There's still a lot of leftover loot up here from the Frost Moon. But anyway, let's take a look at this new enchantment. It's a little bit different. Icicles will start to appear around you. Attacking will launch them towards the cursor. When 10 or more hit an enemy, they are frozen solid and take 20% extra damage for 5 seconds. You have a small area around you that will slow projectiles to 1/2 speed. Summon several pets. Let's coat the world in a deep freeze. So we throw this on real quick right here. As you can see, there's the icicles starting to orbit around me. I don't know if it, like, caps at 10 or if it just kind of keeps going past that. It looks like it's just kind of gonna go here. I might just let it go just to see what it does. It looks like it's just gonna keep going. Oh, that looks a little bit trippy right now, I gotta say. Is it just gonna keep going? Oh, now we're getting really weird. Takes a little while for them to all build up, but I bet you it hits pretty good if you just kind of shoot it all at once. Let's see what it does. It's not bad. It's gonna take more damage now, I guess. That's a pretty long wait, just for a little bit extra damage. What was it, 20% extra damage? Only for 5 seconds. I don't know if I could say that that's really all that great. I've got a lot of little buddies out here after me, though. Got a little baby Grinch, penguins, and something else there following them, but I can't really see what it is. Probably not going to end up using this. Doesn't really seem like it's all that great, but definitely something we can tick off the list now. Alright, now with all that done, it's time to move on to the next event, which is going to be the Pumpkin Moon. And like I said, if I can just stand up there and let the spawn rate do its own thing, then I feel like this should be a piece of cake. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to give it a good look at first, and we're going to see if there's anything cool and new and unique, which I know there will be. So let's set it to nighttime again, and bring forth the Pumpkin Moon. Let's see what you got. Bring it on. There's the scarecrows. Some of these guys have already been spawning, so I already have a banner for them, so it shouldn't be too challenging to kill them. I know I need a lot of spooky wood, because I have to make the spooky enchantment, which I guess is the enchantment associated with this event. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of pretty good stuff here from this, so definitely going to grab as much as we can. Rapid chain gun, really going to work. I love this thing. I don't use it enough. You know, I will say the one thing about Fargo's is that it definitely gives me a lot of appreciation for some of the vanilla stuff that I would just never really bat much of an eye at. Just kind of move past it and go, oh, well, whatever, that thing's just kind of okay. I'm actually enjoying using some different things for once. Alright, morning wood. Alright, you innuendo of a boss, morning wood, bring it on. You're going down pretty quick. Give me that spooky wood. Doing anything special? Guess I'm not really getting hit by it. Let's get hit for science, see what the fire does. Greek fire. What's it give me? Shadow flame. Interesting. These poltergeists are pretty tanky. I don't remember them being that tough. Thankfully, I can just kind of stand up here and just shoot downward. There's some more innuendos. Bring it on. Go twin rangs. Go to work. Take them right down. So far, so good. I have to see how the Pump King is, though. There he is. Okay, let's get rid of these guys so they don't cause problems for me. I bet you they will. Oh, wow. Okay. So he's like Skeletron. What is this thing? Living Wasteland? Alright. Well, he's kind of being a little bit like Skeletron right now. I don't know how to deal with this. What do you inflict me with now? On fire? Great. I'm on fire and a living wasteland. Well, we're doing alright against him. All I gotta do is kill him once, then I can just farm him. He's not really being as crazy as he normally is. He's just kind of shooting out those other projectiles. I guess if I kind of stay pretty close to him, I don't really have to worry about him. I just gotta worry about getting hit in the face by him. That on fire debuff can go away anytime, I gotta be honest with you. Really cramping my style. There we go. Got him down. What do we get from him? Let me just get in there. Got the Horseman's Blade. That's good. Another Pump King out there. You know, I gotta be honest with you, this really is a lot less of a pain to fight than the Ice Queen. I'm having a lot easier of a time with this guy than I was with her. I just gotta kind of keep myself at a reasonable distance, and thanks to all my range capabilities, I really don't have much to worry about. Just kind of run in a straight line and jump occasionally. That pretty much covers him. Goodbye, Pumpkin. Give me another Horseman's Blade. I don't need a million one of these things spawning. Let's just activate that massive spawn rate and just kind of hang out down here for a little while. See what all I can farm up. Bring it on. Massive spawn rate. Let's go. Let's see it. There we go. Just standing here chilling. Oh, yeah. I think I need all of the boss drops from these. I know I need the Necromantic Scroll. There's that. Got that taken care of. You know, this really does trivialize the entire experience, I gotta say. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way. I almost feel bad for them. The spooky pumpkin face guys. Skeletron with his Halloween skin on over here. Oh, this is a glorious sight right here, I gotta say. Look at all the pumpkins. There's so many. I'm about to run out of platform here. Gonna have to change directions. I see the opening. I'm going for it. There we go. Got past them all. And it's raining swords. That must be the Headless Horseman. Where is he? They all went away. What are they doing over there? Oh, there they all come. Okay, the cavalry's here. Here comes the cavalry. This isn't really all that effective against them. They are taking very, very minimal damage, and they're all going to run into the pit. Goodbye. Yep, just run into the pit. There you go. The only enemy, the only true enemy, I should say, of the Headless Horseman is a hole in the ground. Actually, you know what? I might have got everything I needed from these guys. I'm not even sure. There's just a massive pile of gravestones and loot laying on the ground. Of course they steal my gear, too. That's great. I love that. Ah, God, there's so much going on here. Give me my guns back. Why are you stealing my loot? Is it just to be annoying? Pretty sure that's the only reason why. Okay, well, that was exciting. I don't think it was harder than the Frost Moon. I gotta say, some of the enemies were really not that bad. Okay, well, let's take an inventory here. Got a bunch of goodie bags, just like the presents. Got a whole bunch of Scarecrow stuff. They literally gave me the clothes off their back. There's the Necromantic Scroll, Stake Launcher. Anything I can craft from this that I need? Spooky Twigs I need, but I don't need the Spooky Wings, so I'm just gonna skip that. Cursed Sapling I need, though. Got the scroll already, so we can make that. Keep one of those. Horseman's Blade, not a material, believe it or not. That's interesting. Thought it would be. And we got a pile of spooky wood. How much do I need for the whole set? Like 750. That's great. Well, looks like I gotta do the event again. Okay, let's deposit some of this stuff, see what all I can make. I know I need the Papyrus Scarab. Do I have to have the Necromantic Scroll in my inventory to get that from him? I don't remember. Ah, there it is. Okay, got the Hercules Beetle. That's out of the way. Beautiful. I should be able to make this now. Another addition for the Conjurer's Soul. Well, I suppose to make this spooky enchantment, I need to actually fight the, what is it, post-Plantera Solar Eclipse mobs? I'm pretty sure those are available to us now, so we might actually end up going and doing that as well. I know I need to get that done. I know I need to do the event one more time, so let's see if I can actually grab one of those things from him. I can indeed. Can also get a spooky branch and a suspicious-looking scythe. Let's grab another medallion. Let's go back up there and try to farm some more of the mobs, and hopefully I should be able to get all the stuff that I need from it. Alright, I've got all that business taken care of. I think I have all the items that I need from that event. Plus, I got myself the Pumpkin's Eternity Mode drop, which is the Pumpkin's Cape. Which, of course, is another item that is used for this Heart of the Eternal. Got these two out of the way now. All that's left is the rest of the events. But what this thing does, it grants immunity to Living Wasteland, increases damage and critical strike chance by 5%. Your critical strikes inflict rotting. You may periodically fire additional attacks depending on your weapon type. Somehow, it's the right size. Would have never guessed. Pumpkin's a big boy. I'm surprised that he, has a one-size-fits-all coat. But, you know, why not? Alright, let's throw this thing on and see what these additional attacks are. Okay, so I get little pumpkins. I'm assuming that they also inflict rotting. I guess that's the debuff, or maybe that's the venom that I have on myself. I don't really know. Okay, what about yo-yos? Is it the same thing? Guess it's all the same for melee. What about guns? Oh, they're like little bouncy projectiles now. Interesting. Guess it really doesn't make a difference based on attack speed. It just kind of shoots it at its own interval. Let's grab a magic weapon and a summon weapon, see what it does then. Kind of curious. There's the Razor Pine, and we'll just grab out Pirate Staff, whatever, it doesn't matter. Guess Helen's gonna come with me. She likes the teleporter. Alright. Let's see what the Razor Pine will do. I I don't really know what it's shooting at, to be honest with you. Is it bats? Or what? I think it's bats. I think that's what it's shooting out. Homing bats. What about the pirate staff? What does it do? Doesn't look like it really does anything, unless I'm crazy. Huh. So I guess there isn't anything for summon. So you get bats for magic, bouncy pumpkins for ranged weapons, and little homing projectile pumpkins, maybe? Yeah, I guess they're homing. For melee. Okay. That's good to know. It's kind of interesting, I suppose, though I don't think I'm going to hold on to it. Another one of those things I'm just going to chuck in there and call it a day. So I guess the next thing on the list is just dealing with the new Solar Eclipse enemies. I could, imagine those are probably going to be pretty exciting. So grab a solar tablet, head on over there, and see what this event is all about now. Alright, let's make it... Actually, you know what? Let's not make it nighttime. Let's make it a full day. Call for it, the Solar Eclipse. See what it does. I imagine the basic enemies probably won't be very challenging, but there's the Deadly Sphere. Not taking a whole lot of damage. Oh god, okay, so Dr. Manfly explodes whenever you shoot him. That's good to know. Looks like I am afflicted by Stinky. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, I gotta get rid of that thing. This is going to be a problem. Izor's gotta go. Looks like he really doesn't want to. Let me switch weapons here. It's too difficult to deal with multiple enemies at the same time whenever I got Chlorophyte on. Just does not work. Wow, the Butcher is, like, extremely fast as well. That is kind of silly. There's the Psycho. Just slowly walk forward, open fire. I guess I can't because of those guys. Ah, you can't get past me. I got too many projectiles. Talk about a bullet hell. Oh, there's Mothron. Should be able to take her down relatively easily. Also, I think she drops the Eye of Cthulhu now. I'm not 100% sure, though. Don't know if I need that for anything. But if she does, be good to cross it off the list. Get it out of the way. Taking her down pretty quickly. And there we go. And, in fact, she does drop the Eye of Cthulhu. Got him on the first try. Excellent. I no longer have a need for Mothrons. There's Nailhead. I know I need to kill this guy. He is very tanky. He is not taking much damage at all. He is definitely dishing it out, though. Come on, let me just kill him once. All I gotta do is kill him once. Just blanket him with death. There's some good loot down there. Looks like I got the chainsaw. I just gotta get in there to pick up the gear. Come on, Nailhead, die. He really did not want to let go. Definitely bringing the pain. Got the chainsaw out of the way. Dr. Manfly, I need your flask. Would you mind parting with just one? What about you, Deadly Sphere? You gonna give me your staff? Just give me it. Just drop it. It's that easy. No? Alright, fine. Those butchers are hilariously fast. My god. Too bad they can't get through a wall of bullets. And one finally got me. It was the Nailhead. Got me right in the face with that scalding hot nail. Alright, let's make things exciting. Oh, and we're dead already. Well, that was pretty exciting, gotta say. I mean, I feel excitement right now. Oh, something is healing them. What did it do to me? Did it make my weapons heal them? Is that what that was? I think that's what that was. And stuck the landing. I gotta say, I just love all those lightning bolts just raining down pain and suffering on everything. Like, you might kill me, but my accessories will handle the rest. Why do I even need to fight anymore? I'll just let them do all the work. Seems to be very effective. Hey, there's the Deadly Spear Staff. See, was it that hard? And there's the Toxic Flask. Okay, I think we're done here. Pretty sure I got everything that I need, so you guys can all just go away now. Please feel free to run away. I no longer have need of your services. I very much appreciate your contribution, but I think I'm good now. Alright, are we good? Are they all gone? Has the threat been eliminated? I think it has been. I think I got everything that I need. I got the Deadly Sphere Staff, got the Eye of Cthulhu, which doesn't look like it's used for anything. Got the Psycho Knife, which doesn't look like it's used for anything either. Deadly Sphere Staff is, though. Ah, God, excuse me. Do you have to be waiting for me when I come home? I mean, come on now. Alright, deposit all this junk. I don't even bother sorting through any of it anyway. Just gonna throw it in there. Who cares? I got the space. Now, I should be able to make the Spooky enchantment now. Yes, I can. There it is. All of your minions gain an extra scythe attack, summons a pet cursed sapling, and eyeball spring. So, let's say we grab the Tiki enchantment. Let's grab a summoning set here real quick. Combine those together. See if that's very effective or not. We'll just go with the Deadly Sphere Staff, because why not? Alright, let's throw all this on here. Put on the Tiki enchantment and the Spooky enchantment. And just see what happens. Alright, let's see what it'll do. They all get an extra scythe attack, huh? So, I mean, it's doing, like, acceptable damage. I mean, it's definitely not all that great compared to any of the other weapons that I have right now, but I mean, It's kind of interesting, I suppose. Definitely not all that great, though. Kind of a disappointing set of enchantments here lately, I gotta say. Really not all that great. They're just kind of okay. Unless I'm just using it with the wrong minion. I don't know. I don't play Summoner. I don't really know what the best minion would be. As far as I'm concerned, the best minion is either a gun, a really, really sparkly magical stick, or a giant sword. It's the only minion I'll ever need. Right here, baby. Boom. Alright, guys. Well, with all that done, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, unfortunately. Those events definitely took me a lot longer than I had originally anticipated, so I think if I went to go deal with Golem right now, the episode might end up pushing way over 30 minutes, and I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to make that a habit. Sorry for the little bit of a meh episode. I'm not exactly 100% happy with it, but you know what? I think we did a lot of interesting stuff in it. Wiped out some pretty tough events, some pretty tough customers in there, so thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it, and as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.